Police are investigating after a woman was found dead inside of a Milwaukee home after they say a man set fire to the house.
Now, the woman's family tells us she was 5 months pregnant. Jenna Wells live in our newsroom with what we know tonight. Jenna.
Yes, Jessup and Amanda, family identified the woman who died in a home near 26th and Hadley as 22-year-old Gladys Johnson. Now, though police are still investigating, Johnson's mother believes the father of her children killed her before setting the house on fire.
I kept knocking on the door. Everybody's knocking on her door. Gladys, get up. Get up. It was like a silence. Couldn't hear nothing.
Michelle Johnson thought it was strange. She hadn't seen her daughter, Gladys, all day Monday. She says Gladys was in her bedroom at her mom's house with the father of her children and their 3-year-old daughter, and he wouldn't let Johnson in.
I told him I'm finna call the police because you won't let me see my daughter and you need to get out of my house. That's when he opened the door and got the hollering and cussing me out and throwing stuff. And he pointed a gun.
Johnson ran downstairs. Then she smelled smoke.
He set the room on fire while she was in the bed.
Gladys's ex ran out of the house, and Johnson went into the room where flames were in the closet, and her daughter was dead in bed with blood around her.
I just looked at her and I just fell to my knees, and the fireman was trying to get me out, and I didn't want to leave. I couldn't leave my baby in there like that.
MPD arrested a 21-year-old man for arson. The family tells us that's Gladys's ex, and they think he killed her before starting the fire.
She had told me once before that he tried to choke her, and that's when she moved back home.
Johnson's family says her 3-year-old daughter is safe, but she was 5 months pregnant with a baby boy.
He took 2 lives for no apparent reason, all because she said she didn't want to be with him anymore.
They want her ex to get serious consequences.
That was my baby. He took my baby from me.
Now, we aren't naming the 21-year-old man arrested by MPD right now because he has not yet been charged. We are still waiting for the medical examiner to release Johnson's cause of death. And at this time, MPD is not calling this a homicide as they're still investigating. Amanda, Jessup.